Dopedy. I'm backy. Okay. It's been a while. Maybe 2 weeks. Okay, great. We're working. Yeah. I'm gonna try. And we're just gonna plan. We're gonna plan an OC. Another character from my lore. Working? Is this working? Hello? No, I didn't want to. I want to test drawing. Not the selection tool. Okay, cool. Pen works. Great. I want an ooze. I need a I'm bad at drawing, so I need reference. Which means I need a model. Where can I find one? In this silly folder structure. Mm-hmm. Good enough. Oh, I forgot. Scrolling doesn't do what I think it does. How does one zoom out on here? Is it this button? Okay. A movie move. There. I'll roughly fill the box. Be good enough. And I just need this, like, to be visible. Yeah, okay, good enough. So I think this will be my notes. You know, let's actually do the smart thing and label my layers. So that I can come back to this. And not... and not be like, I need to turn off this layer, I need to turn off that layer. Okay, so my thoughts are I want to create another animal hybrid kind of person. And I was thinking about this. I need a villain for my story. A villain, quote unquote. So I wanted it to be... I was thinking a raccoon. Please do not mind my spelling of raccoon. So I want them to be raccoon based. So I was like, I want someone who's a little sly, a little nimble, a little sneaky. I didn't want to go with like the basic fox or I technically already have crows and I'm already part wolf. So I wanted a different animal. Kind of following the Zootopia, kind of like a creature you wouldn't necessarily think is the bad guy. I also want him to be like the head honcho of like a company. I guess I don't need to like CEO. He's basically a CEO. And he's for sure tired. Those are my goals. The raccoon, he looks businessy. And he's tired. Because that will get me my... I was going to say panda markings. That'd get me my raccoon markings. I really should have a reference photo of a raccoon up. Let me search for one now. And I guess I don't need him to be old. I don't need him to be like young either. So maybe just like middle-aged. I don't really need him to be young. I don't really need him to be old. But I do want... We'll put a note. I want him to have silver hair. These are my thoughts. I'm going through my thoughts. This is a planning session. Silver/gray. So, raccoon, CEO. And like, I'm thinking like to put him in my story, he's gonna have like, you know, like the little nervous thing where like he keeps playing with his hands. Or like keeps constantly like kind of washing his hands. And I might have to deal with kind of like the blood that he has spilt. What else? I was kind of thinking about this during work. How I wanted to put a raccoon as my villain. So yeah, maybe, okay, let's just... I always hate the process of starting. That is not going to... Now everyone's gonna see how terrible of an artist I am. I draw another head figure. We'll do that. Oh. I don't need him to be like chubby cheeked like a raccoon. I just want him to look like a raccoon. So that will... yeah, we'll go with this. We'll start with this. I can clean it up later. I can probably go with a more rounder nose. I don't need it to be like pointy. Not like mine. I give him like the vampire kind of fangy. No, a sly smile. So it has to... a sly... how do I... no, okay, we'll just start with this. You know, everything just starts with just doing. Beady, tired eyes. How does one do? I want him to be tired. I want him to have tired so that I can give him eye bags. And the eye bags will basically act like the raccoon's little, like, stupid black pattern on their eye. Those were my thoughts. How do I do? How do I get a tired eye? I mean, technically my own eyes are tired, but... eyes. Do as I Google search everything. Half-lidded? Does that represent tired? I can try. maybe we'll start with like a half lid. Am I giving them like... Oh no, that's too close. Try again. You know, I could just do symmetry. I have a ruler for reasons. Not perspective, symmetrical. Boop. There, okay, cool. Do you work? Lovely, it does. Their head looks so squished that, no, those aren't the eyes. Maybe more downward. A droopy eye? Looking. It could work. It's like a tired smile now. Tired smile. You know what, they can be... Okay, we can go with this. They're tired. Raccoons are more nocturnal. They're technically working day shifts. We can do this, you know? It will work. Okay. Yeah. It'll work. It'll fit. I'll make it work. I think. I hope. I can try. What kind of face? Let's see. Typically, the raccoons, they don't have pointy ears, so if I do want to give them ears, I can always do that later. They're gonna have short hair, though. How do I give this guy short hair? But I also want to give him business hair. This is a funny search. CEO hair. We're gonna give him a huge forehead. Sure. He gets a forehead. Which means I guess he'll need a... Oh, is this oh, shoot. Symmetry tool Y. So I don't think the eraser. Okay, cool. Why is the symmetry tool in like 4 perspective? I only need it like in like 2. Can I edit this? No idea. Well, I'll deal with cleaning it up later. No, I don't need it there. Ear, sideburn. Do raccoons have point? Oh no, they have rounded ears. Raccoons have rounded ears. No. I want black. That's not the ear I want. Not the ear I want either. Could work. Yeah. We'll go with this. Start with that. And you know, let's just move the symmetry tool. So I don't have to deal with it. Okay, he's gonna have short hair. Do people with short hair typically part it where the peak is? So we'll peek it there. Pika. And then just delete the random symmetry tool stuff. Look who it is. How could ye? Do I really want to go into detail? We'll give him a thinner neck. I don't need him. How's it going? How's it going? Actually, wait. Bring back the symmetry tool. I want to make sure his neck is... That's not how you bring... Pff, wrong layer. Silly me. There. Okay, back to detailing. Oh man, this is hella delayed. What do you mean? I'm not that delayed. Am I? Maybe. Also, I'm not really looking at chat every now and then. So, my bad. What you up to? Doing much? So hair's gonna swoop this way eventually. And I'll figure that out later, but hair will go this way. Hair will be this way. Yeah, swoop this way. That out later. Do. Let's look back at raccoon little faces. I might give him a little bit of stubble. Hello, I typed that right after I saw it pop up in the chat feed. How's D&D? Are you doing it weekly, or are you kind of doing it like bi-weekly? I didn't actually ask. Should I just draw the general characteristics? No. Let's just focus on the head. Let's just try and get a part of the body done today. So, I always like to start with the hair, because I like to futz with it. It would help if I futz on the right layer. It's weekly, just 2-hour chunks. Can ya even get things done in 2 hours? You'll never get through dungeon exploring. Didn't need it to be didn't need it to be like this either. Oh my god. How am I doing this? Screw the head. Maybe I do a thinner line. Maybe thinner lines might help me. And then, ooh yeah. Ooh, that curved out wrong. Just trying to draw a non-bald head man. We'll see how successful I am. But I always hate drawing hair. I'm gonna keep swapping back between my raccoon and CEO hair. Oh, this person is gonna look so old with this haircut. I can just tell with how I draw things. Oh, I don't like this. How to get the hairstyle to look young. No, not it either. Ugh. So close. But not it. I need it to curl up? No, I don't. I don't need to curl up. But I do need some kind of... And then this line here. This line kind of follow in the same. Ugh. How do? Oh. Getting so close. This one doesn't look too bad. Oh my god. I can do it. Just get a hairstyle that works. Oh. Almost have it. Almost have it. You know what? Okay. We'll stick with this. A little rough. But I think it conveys what I want. It'll work. I'll split the layers later. I'll split the layers later. Let's work on... I can put the eyes on a different layer. Beady eyes, rounder. Rounder eyes, please. him to have tinier eyes. And if I go into detail, it'll be kind of more up top. And how do I do my eyes? White with colored. Do raccoons typically have colored eyes, or are they just black? Are they black like Soul? For simplicity's sake and for human sake, it'll be brown. It'll be a dark brown. And I said I would label my things. Eye color. For the eyes. Let's just flat some color in. Just so I can have a drawing. Nose. Gonna draw one eventually. Yeah, actually no. We'll leave it like that. Next is the mouth. And a wide mouth does not suit him. Should I just go with the flat mouth? Yeah, no. I'll just give him a flat mouth. And give him like tiny edges. Instead. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Add layer. And this will be hair color. Now just focusing on coloring the hair. So I said I wanted him to have silver hair. Silver hair would indicate it's not just silver, but a good base coat will be silver. Do I want to attempt lineless? No. No, I don't. I do like having an outline though. So, shoot. Too large, too large. Yeah, I'll fix up the lines later. Don't want a soft brush. I don't need a thick brush. I want like a watercolor brush. It would give texture. But maybe not the texture I want. No. Oh, that's very plain. I would have to really work with that. Nope, not what I want. Ooh. Could work. Maybe not exactly how I want it. Ah, there's no like variation to this though. Ugh. Oh, I changed the brush too much. It's textured, but not in. It's not enough direction. Could also be due to my brush being not the right size. Subtle, but it's there. It works. Okay, cool. This is what I want. Yes. Okay, cool. The hair kind of more in place. Oh shoot. I clipped the hair. I clipped the hair. I'm not a barber. I'm also not a drawer. I'm just a liar. Okay, let's go to a pencil first. And so I kind of want. It might help if I choose a different color. I kind of want like this hair. Oops. To like flow from here. I put a dot here, even though this is coming this way. No, that's not going to make sense. I want the hair to flow this way. But I also want it to be short. So if I do like this. Mm-hmm. What if I just do strands? That's kind of going up. And then from here, you kind of get the down. That doesn't look good either. How to get this just right. I might want to like floof the one edge then. Instead. This whole end is just going to be me playing with hair. I can almost guarantee this. This is how long it takes me to try and design a character. You know, play with the hair color, and we'll just work from there. I could try to use calligraphy. I use the calligraphy pen. And then, oh no. Ugh, OBS. How dare you? Oh no. Stream's still on. OBS is frozen. That's what's happening. Maybe. Shucks. Dang, I use OBS as like my screen to see how my art looks from afar. I guess I'll just use Twitch. OBS is frozen. Wonderbar. We'll see if that affects anything. And this could work. Could work. Just shape it. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, shaping. You know what? Maybe the angle of my brush is wrong. Let's change the angle. so close. I liked the first little bit, but I didn't like the silly me. It's shaping better than I thought it was from the beginning. It's still a little messy, but that's fine. I think I like this a lot better. I like it. It's shaping. Yeah, okay. It's shaping nicely. Let's just take certain parts and fix it. Like this little bit here. Do that. And I'll just clean up these lines. Yeah. You know, if this was... It still has kind of some volume, I guess. I think it looks okay for now. And then... You know what? Yeah, no. It'll work for me. I call it good enough. Now, do I care too much about styling? No, let's just change how I do this. Let's change how I want to color this. Gonna soften those up. Undo the work I did previously. And that's not the paint tool. This is the paint tool. Try this. Try that. Boom. Your roll. Well. Okay. That fix things? Probably not. It probably fixed nothing. But we'll still try. Okay, refixing up calligraphy. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna take this nice and slow so I can get the layers correct. How about now? Don't know why I have so much trouble after like 30 minutes of recording. Why? Why do you have to be like this? I don't like that one little bit. I see it. I don't like it. I'm gonna fix that. Too flat. Too edge. You know, I think what my issue is actually this piece. Yeah, I think it was that piece. This piece right here. Gonna get the edge. I think this is the hairstyle, and I think stream just died. Nope, I'm just still unstable. Ugh, I have wired connection. Why? Why always a pain? But it's also close to 9. So, maybe I'll stop here. Hmm. I'm looking at it. I don't mind the hairstyle. But I think I'm getting... I think it's getting close to what I want it to look like. So yeah, we'll just stop it here. Now it says it's excellent. Boo you. Yeah. I'll finish this in pieces. But it kind of has like the wildish look, so it does make him look younger. It doesn't make him too old. I don't want the hair to make him look old. That's the main thing. I don't need him to be an old CEO. And I don't need him to be super young. That's all I want. Yeah, I should save this. Before I forget... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's not really finished though. Documents. You get the default name villain.